The Frog and the Snake. Once upon a time, in a cheerful pond surrounded by tall reeds and blooming water lilies, a group of frogs lived happily. They hopped, splashed, and played all day, their laughter echoing across the pond, but one small frog sat alone, feeling sad while the others laughed and teased the small frog. The small frog wished for a place where would be accepted. One day, the sad frog decided to leave the pond. He hopped past flowers and tall trees, feeling both determined and lonely, hoping to find a place where he would belong. In a forest clearing, the frog met a friendly-looking snake. "Why so sad?" the snake asked. The frog shared his problem, the teasing, the laughter, and how he felt small and unimportant. The snake listened patiently, nodding its head thoughtfully, and the snake offered to help him. "Take me to your pond, and I'll make them respect you," the snake promised. The snake entered the pond with the frog, causing panic among the other frogs. Some hid, while others froze, scared of the snake. The frog watched nervously as his home turned silent. The snake feasted on the frogs happily, growing larger and fuller each day. Soon, the pond was nearly empty. The snake, now full, grinned at the little frog. "I'll spare you tonight, but bring me more food tomorrow or I'll eat you too." The little frog came up with a clever plan. "I know a place with more food," he told the snake. "Follow me." The snake eagerly agreed, and the frog led it deep into the forest. In the dense forest, the frog disappeared into the reeds, leaving the confused snake behind. The frog had escaped, and the pond was safe again. The little frog learned that sometimes, clever thinking is the best way to solve a problem. From that day on, the little frog learned an important lesson: respect cannot be forced, it must be earned with kindness and courage, and so, the pond slowly returned to its lively, cheerful self. The frogs learned to be kinder to one another, and the little frog grew braver, knowing he had saved his home with his wits. Moral of the story: clever thinking and courage can help you overcome challenges, even when it seems like you're in danger. Respect can be earned through courage, not through fear. A small frog, bullied by others in his pond, seeks help and meets a seemingly friendly snake. Hoping to gain respect, the frog invites the snake to the pond, but the snake feasts on the frogs, leaving the pond nearly empty. When the snake threatens to eat the frog next, the clever frog devises a plan. He tricks the snake into a deep forest, where he escapes into the reeds, saving himself and his pond. The little frog learns that respect comes from courage and kindness and not fear.
The Frog and the Fishes. Once upon a time, in the middle of a green meadow, there was a beautiful pond filled with clear, sparkling water. The pond was home to a group of colorful fishes who loved their pond and didn't allow any other animals to come near it. One sunny day, a thirsty frog hopped toward the pond, hoping to drink some water. As the frog leaned down to drink, the fishes swam over, mocking his appearance and declaring that the pond was not a place for frogs. Feeling sad, the frog hopped away to a rock near the pond and sat quietly, wondering why the fishes were so unkind. Suddenly, a fisherman arrived at the pond with a fishing rod and bait, looking for a catch. He cast the fishing rod into the water, and the bait dangled, drifting closer to the fishes. Curious, the fishes began swimming toward the bait, thinking it was food. The frog noticed the fisherman and immediately realized the danger. Without hesitation, the frog leaped into the pond and splashed near the fishes, warning them not to go near the bait. The fishes were startled but listened to the frog, quickly swimming to the other side of the pond. The fisherman, seeing no fish near his bait, pulled up his rod in disappointment and left. Grateful for the frog's courage and kindness, the fishes apologized for teasing him earlier. They invited the frog to share the pond with them, promising to be kinder in the future. From that day on, the frog and the fishes became good friends, living together in harmony. Moral of the story: kindness and courage can turn enemies into friends and create harmony. We should not tease others for their physical appearance or hurt them with unkind words. One sunny day, a thirsty frog hops to a pond in search of water. However, the pond ruled by a group of colorful fishes. They refuse to share the water and mock the frog's appearance. Saddened, the frog sits on a nearby rock where he notices a fisherman casting a baited rod into the pond. Sensing the danger, the frog jumps into the water and alerts the fishes just in time, saving them from being caught. Grateful for his bravery and kindness, the fishes apologize for their behavior and welcomes the frog.
Please subscribe to Shiny Sprouts channel, like and share the video. Thank you.